Coffee is more than just a drink. But here's a debate that has quietly divided coffee lovers for decades. On one side, you have brewed coffee. Fresh beans, grinding, pouring hot water, the rich aroma filling the room. For many coffee purists, this is the only real way to drink coffee. Then on the other side, you have instant coffee. Simple, fast, just add water and stir. But according to many coffee enthusiasts, instant coffee is inferior, cheap, and nowhere near the quality of a freshly brewed cup. But is that actually true? Or is this just one of those coffee myths people repeat without questioning? Because when you really compare them side by side, taste, speed, cost, convenience, and everyday practicality, the answer becomes much more interesting. Today, we're putting them head to head. Instant coffee versus brewed coffee. And by the end of this video, you might completely rethink which one deserves a place in your daily routine. Let's start with something many people don't realize: where instant coffee actually comes from. What is instant coffee? A lot of people believe instant coffee is artificial or heavily processed. But surprisingly, instant coffee actually starts exactly the same way as brewed coffee. Both begin with roasted coffee beans. The beans are roasted, ground, and brewed in large batches just like traditional coffee. But instead of being served immediately, the brewed coffee goes through a dehydration process. This usually happens through freeze drying or spray drying, which removes the water while preserving much of the coffee's flavor. What's left behind are the small crystals or granules you see in instant coffee. So when you add hot water at home, you're essentially rehydrating coffee that was already brewed earlier. That's why instant coffee dissolves instantly and requires no brewing equipment. Brewed coffee, on the other hand, follows a much simpler path. Ground beans are combined with hot water and the flavors are extracted directly into your cup. Depending on the brewing method, drip coffee, French press, pour over, or espresso, the taste can vary quite a bit. Both methods come from the same beans, but their preparation leads to different experiences. And that brings us to the category most people care about first: taste. Taste comparison. When people debate instant coffee versus brewed coffee, flavor is usually the main argument. Fresh brewed coffee tends to have a richer and more complex taste. Because the coffee is extracted directly from freshly ground beans, the drink can contain subtle flavor notes like chocolate, caramel, nuts, or fruit, depending on the roast. Coffee enthusiasts often appreciate these details because they make every cup feel unique. Instant coffee, however, goes through additional processing. Since it's brewed first and then dried before reaching your cup, some of those delicate flavors can be slightly reduced. As a result, instant coffee may sometimes taste lighter or a little less complex than freshly brewed coffee. But here's something many people overlook. Instant coffee has improved dramatically over the past decade. Modern production methods preserve much more flavor than older techniques. High-quality instant coffee brands now produce cups that are smooth, balanced, and surprisingly satisfying. That's why choosing the right brand makes a big difference. On the way there is a coffee brand focused on making great coffee simple and accessible anywhere. Our premium instant coffee delivers rich flavor and smooth taste without complicated brewing. Whether you're traveling, working, or starting your morning routine, our coffee is designed to give you quality coffee quickly and conveniently. So while brewed coffee may still lead when it comes to complex flavor notes, instant coffee has become far better than many people remember. But flavor isn't the only factor when choosing your daily coffee. Let's talk about time. Speed comparison. If brewed coffee wins the taste debate, instant coffee absolutely dominates when it comes to speed. Making instant coffee takes about 10 seconds. Add coffee granules to a cup, pour hot water, stir, done. There's no grinding beans, no brewing equipment, no waiting. Now compare that to brewed coffee. First, you grind the beans, then prepare the brewing method, then wait for the coffee to extract. Depending on the method, brewing can take 5 to 15 minutes plus additional cleanup afterward. For coffee lovers who enjoy the ritual, that process can be relaxing.
But for busy mornings, commuting, or work days, instant coffee is simply faster. And sometimes speed matters more than perfection. Which brings us to another practical factor: cost. Cost comparison. Coffee can be surprisingly expensive depending on how you prepare it. Brewed coffee often requires additional equipment like coffee grinders, coffee machines, filters, and high-quality beans. And premium coffee beans can be quite costly. Instant coffee, however, tends to be far more economical. Because it's produced in large batches and doesn't require equipment, the cost per cup is usually lower. For people who drink coffee every single day, this difference can add up quickly over time. So if affordability matters, instant coffee often becomes the smarter long-term option. But there's one category where instant coffee really shines: convenience. Part 5. Convenience. Instant coffee was created for one main reason: convenience. You don't need a machine, you don't need precise measurements, you don't need special brewing skills. All you need is hot water and a cup. This makes instant coffee incredibly useful in many situations: travel, camping, office breaks, busy mornings. You can make it almost anywhere. Brewed coffee, on the other hand, requires more preparation. You need equipment, fresh beans, and time to brew properly. For some people, that process is enjoyable, but for everyday practicality, instant coffee is much easier. Which leads to an important question: who actually benefits most from instant coffee? Which coffee is best for busy people? Modern life moves fast. Most mornings aren't slow and peaceful. They're rushed. People are getting ready for work, preparing kids for school, or heading out the door. In those moments, convenience becomes extremely valuable. That's where instant coffee really proves its worth. It delivers caffeine, warmth, and flavor almost instantly. And thanks to improvements in quality, the taste can be surprisingly satisfying. On the way there, premium instant coffee for great taste anywhere, anytime. Or, as the brand describes it, great coffee wherever life takes you. If you love great coffee but don't always have time to brew, check out On the Way There. Our premium instant coffee gives you rich, smooth flavor in seconds. Visit onthewaythere.com to try it today and make your coffee routine easier. So after comparing everything: taste, speed, cost, and convenience, which coffee actually wins? The truth is, there isn't just one answer. Brewed coffee offers depth of flavor and a traditional coffee experience that many enthusiasts love. But instant coffee offers something equally valuable: speed, convenience, and affordability. That's why many people enjoy both: brewed coffee for slow mornings or relaxing weekends, and instant coffee for the busy pace of everyday life. Because at the end of the day, coffee isn't just about technique, it's about the small moment of energy and comfort that helps you start your day. And sometimes, the best coffee is simply the one that fits your lifestyle. Grab your premium instant coffee today at www.onthewaythere.com and enjoy great coffee wherever your day takes you. Or remember this simple idea: start your day the easy way with On the Way There coffee. And if you enjoy the brand, you can also explore On the Way There merchandise available on their website. From coffee accessories to branded gear, it's designed for coffee lovers who want to represent their daily coffee routine. Visit onthewaythere.com to shop our coffee and official merchandise.